A Baahtrayal by a Peabrain. An ear-bleeding cacophony of squawking crows, disgruntled rats, croaking frogs, and hissing cats filled the courtroom. I, Belleville Scorge, the object of their discontent. Mother Witch floated to the judge's bench in her 6-foot-tall, pointy hat, then slammed her gavel. "Court's in session!" The familiars settled beside their witches. "Belleville Scorge stands accused of familiar abuse," added Mother Witch. The jury of animals was already cursing me with their eyes. I looked worriedly at my lawyer, a rock. He wasn't a magical rock either, just a regular inanimate pebble. I shrank into my chair. I wouldn't be here if not for him. The proceedings began, slowly moving toward my guilty verdict. "She accosted Bah in the supermarket," the first witness said. "I needed his wool for a spell, which would make my nemesis, Ida Beeswax's hair, a poofy nightmare. Hopefully, she'd canceled her date with Odin, my Odin." The next witness was a horrified frog. "Last Tuesday, Bah came into familiar tap, weeping after being forced to jump over a fence the entire afternoon." It was unnecessary evil. Bah was gaining weight, and Ida insisted on making her date despite her messy hair. My best option was putting Ida to sleep for a week, maybe forever. Who better to perform the sleep spell with than my sheep? "Odin Wendigo to the stand," Mother Witch called. He walked down the aisle, and everyone began fawning over him. I caught half the audience drooling as Odin spiked his blue hair, revealing his dangling skull earring. Mother Witch went dreamy-eyed too, but quickly corrected herself, slamming her gavel to free us from his spell. I kept staring, letting my saliva drip on the table. He was immaculate. "Odin, tell us what Scorge did," the prosecutor asked. Odin looked me dead in the eye. "She taxidermied a butterfly." The entire crowd gasped, and the familiars went wild. "Honor! Honor!" yelled Mother Witch. The room quieted, and she addressed Odin in a sing-song voice. "Continue." Odin twirled his earring. "Ida would never miss a Blood Moon concert, so I went to her house and found Belleville pinning Ida's familiar for display." Ida wept behind the plaintiff's table. I scoffed. The sleep spell didn't work, but Ida's diabolical butterfly deserved to become a decoration. Now, it won't be glimmering anyone into loving her again. "Final witness," Mother Witch demanded. Bah left the plaintiff's table, took the ramp onto the witness stand, and swore in, thus sealing my fate. He tapped one hoof and gave his statement. "Belleville originally erased the witness's memories to hide her crimes. However, I told Mother Witch, and she undid the magic. Bah! Nim, Ida's familiar, was my friend." Mother Witch nodded in affirmation, then glared at me. "What say you in defense, Scorge?" All because of a few mistreatments, Bah betrayed me. Some familiar I have. Whatever, I might still have a chance. I stood, pleading with my eyes. "Odin, please be my boyfriend." They transformed me into a toadstool that very minute.